Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. We're getting ourselves started here. We're going to be getting ourselves started at a little station right here. We are going to go ahead and get ourselves a solo mission and see what we get ourselves into. Looks like it'll be a level 31 curve sign. Let's see what we're going to be using. Firefighters. Officer's going to be having that. We're going to have auto repair. Are you serious? Straight off the bat.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Arrived at destination.
Heading to the operational area.
Await.
Listening. Awaiting instruction. Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Ready. Understood. On the
Okay.
scene.
Fire. And 27.
New orders received.
Hey,
Listening. Crew. Ready. Recalling crew.
Task listening. Vehicle on the move. On the scene.
Listening. Recalling crew. Listening. Returning to base.
Awaiting instruction. Will do. Task completed.
Listening. On the move. Ready. Returning to base.
Okay.
Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
On the scene.
Yipes.
On the move. Arrived
You're
at
gonna need another
destination.
person.
Heading to...
Ready. Understood. Listening. Will do. Taking damage. Taking damage.
Listening.
Listening. Moving out.
You're gonna need to get over there.
Awaiting instruction. Recalling crew.
Task completed.
Vehicle on the move.
Listening. Got it. Ready. Got it. Waiting instructions. Arrived at destination. Task
Okay.
completed. Listening.
Listening. Crew, return.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Will do.
Ready.
Listening. On my way. Ready. Moving out.
Task completed. Task.
Listening. Returning to base.
Awaiting. Got it. Listening. Understood.
Listening. Transporting patient.
On the move.
Gonna need stock here.
Heading to operational area.
On the scene.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Got it. Will do. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Listening. Understood.
Patch them
Ready.
up.
Got it. Ready. Transporting arrested persons to the station. Awaiting instructions.
Listening. On the move. Heading to operational area.
Task
Yeah.
completed.
Vehicle on the move.
On the scene. On the scene.
Task.
Listening. Got it. Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Will do. Listening. Understood. Ready. Got it.
Task completed. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Okay.
Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Understood. Understood. Listening. Crew awaiting instruction. Recalling crew. Heading to operational area. On the move. Ready. Returning. Listening. Returning to base.
Listening. Will do. Ready. Understood.
Got another one over
Heading
here.
to operational area.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Ready. Will do.
Task completed.
Come on.
Ready. Transporting patient. Awaiting instructions. Transporting patient.
500 casualties.
Arrived.
Listening.
Red.
Ready.
Listening. Got it.
Awaiting. Will do. Task.
New orders received.
Eh. Are you serious?
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Understood.
Ready. Returning to. Ready. Returning.
Ready.
Come on.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Arrived at destination. On the move.
Ready. Awaiting instructions. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
On the sea.
Listening. Task completed. Task completed. Entering vehicle.
Ready.
You're not needed.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been
Firing
completed.
squad.
Ready. Got it.
Go.
Under fire.
Fire.
Awaiting will do. On the move. Heading to the operational area. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
On.
Got it. Listen.
New orders received.
Aye.
Understood.
Aye.
Understood. Will do.
We're
Task
getting a little bit
ready.
overrun.
Crew, listening. Recalling crew.
On the move.
Task completed. Awaiting instruction. Returning. Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Will do.
Okay. Are you serious?
Heading to operational area.
Wind direction change, north.
Awaiting. Listening. Will do. Arrived at destination. Ready. Understood.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Come on.
Heading to
Listening. Returning to base. Listening. Got it.
Arrived at destination.
Heading to the operational area. Task completed. On the move. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Listening. Will do. On the scene. Arrived at Ready. Got it.
Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Listening. Got it.
Go.
Awaiting instructions.
Guys, gotta get out. Wait.
Ready. Task completed. Will do.
Okay.
Ready. Understood. Arrived at awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
I'm all out of tanks.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move.
Task completed.
Ready. Recalling crew. Awaiting instruction. Understood. Listening. Got it. Ready. Will do. Listening. Returning.
Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Ugh.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Task completed. Ready. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Listening. Will do. Ready. Understood.
All five. All five fire units search. Just spraying.
Task completed.
Ray of Luck Kid, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid itself. Eh. Thank you for the follow itself as well. Thank you for the raid itself. Party of 4. What were you up to? Let's see. My thing is gonna work. Ain't gonna work. Pokemon Innova? Oh, I haven't played any of them myself. Maybe interesting to look into, probably.
Ready.
Because I haven't
Understood.
played any of
Listening.
that
Got
kind
it.
of stuff.
Awaiting. Will do. Ready. Understood. Task completed. Listening. Got it. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
But thanks again, Freya, for the raid itself.
Ready. On the move. Awaiting instruction. Ready. Returning to base. Listening.
New orders received.
On the scene. Awaiting. Will do. Ready. Got it. Arrive.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Listening.
Okay. Let's tackle this.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Yeah, that's something.
Arrived at destination. Heading to
As
operational
long as it's
area.
fun, I would say
On
it's
the
a
move.
perfect game as is.
Heading to operational area. Awaiting.
Awaiting instructions. Awaiting instruction. Awaiting Will do. Under fire.
On the scene.
Got it.
Awaiting instruct. Ready. Will do. Listening. Understood. Ready. On my way.
New orders received.
Alrighty then, Freya. Thank you so much for coming in and bringing in
Task
your raid
complete.
in.
Awaiting instruction. Crew, return. Ready. Recalling crew. Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Okay.
Heading to
Ouch.
operational area. Heading to the operational area. On the move.
Listening. Will do.
On the scene.
Ready. Understood. Got it. Ready. Will do. Moving out. Understood.
Awaiting got it.
Task
Ready. Crew, return.
Just here watching the game looks interesting. Yeah, it's quite interesting. It used to be a game that I used to play called Emergency 4. I used to like playing
Listening.
that game a lot,
Returning
to the
to
point
base.
that I ended up doing
Listening.
a modded version of
Returning
it.
to base.
I liked it, but now that most of it doesn't work anymore, so it definitely missed the way that it used to be.
Heading to operational area. Task on the move.
Task complete.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Taking down. Awaiting understood. Ready. Got it. On the scene.
On the scene. Ready. Returning to base. Arrived at destination.
Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational
Enemy
area.
tanker here.
Awaiting instructions.
Pull out,
Returning to
pull
base.
out, pull out.
On the listening. Destination
Switch
confirmed.
up.
Understood. Arrived at destination. Arrived. Ready. Will do.
Crew,
Ready.
get in there.
Will do. Ready.
Okay, they got
Returning to
that
vehicle.
handled.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Task.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Got it.
My emergency level is
Wind
very
direction
high.
change north.
Yes, it's very difficult. You usually have almost a
Arrived
limited
at
amount of
destination.
Emergency 4 had
Listening.
it that you could have as many
Returning to
units
base.
as you want.
Ready.
Or in this game,
Destination
you're
confirmed.
limited to the 5 you can get,
Listening.
which is very difficult to keep up. Sometimes
Got
you
it.
need more than what you
Awaiting
got.
instructions. Crew return.
Just like right
On
now.
the move.
I would have called for more
Listening.
fire squads to help me out.
Returning to base.
So I would have been a lot more better suited for the problem. But since this is all I got,
Awaiting. Will do.
gotta use what I have. So, as you can see here, all it is now, we put out the fire. Everything else is
Task
just
completed.
by healing them up.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Yep, head back to headquarters.
Task completed.
This is a free game to play on Steam. So it's not like
Task completed.
you had to buy anything with this game. It's free to play. All it is just
Ready.
for you to play it. So
Returning to base.
the only thing you just have to pay is if you're getting any skins or anything. Just like Fortnite does skins and all that. That's all you pay for. It's just the skins.
An
So-
emergency has been completed.
Yeah, you do. It is free to play, so there's no cost. You can play whatever you want. You can play with friends, you can play with other players. You get cards to help you. You only get 3 cards during your battle. Because all this is free. The only thing you have to get is if you decide to get like any of these kinds of things. These are all stuff, but I don't mess with it. I don't have like any add-ons or anything for the crew. This is all bare bones of it. Just a normal game. No extra purchases or anything. You can play by yourself or with a squadron. Since I'm by myself, I'm just playing solo. Since I don't have my other squad member doesn't want to play, so currently I'm just on myself. So you can see here the difficulty would go up to handle certain scenarios. So if I get fires here, it's going to be harder to take care of them. Vehicles are slower during the fog, so cars I like taking is first aid to firefighters and police officers, and auto repair. Those are the 3 cards I take. Any of these gets consumed by global cards. I don't use these unless I absolutely have to with somebody. So,
Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move.
On the move.
Arrived at destination.
Awaiting.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Awaiting instructions.
I'm under attack. On the scene.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting instruction. Got it. Listening. Will do.
Will do. I'm under attack. I'm under attack.
Listening. Understood.
There you go. Fighting
Listening.
stun.
Recalling. Awaiting Crew, return.
Task.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Listening. Got it.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base. Task completed. Ready. Transporting. Listening. Transporting patient. Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Transporting arrested persons to the station.
Ready.
You can see I told him to come back instead of me telling him to come back. So still need two I need another officer here.
Heading to the operation.
Listening. Understood.
On the scene.
Arrived at.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Got it. Understood. Ready. Will do. Returning to vehicle. Task completed.
New
Yes.
orders received.
Because the officers can end up also being the paramedic if need to be.
Task completed.
Heading to operational air.
Awaiting returning to. Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Got it.
Medical teams needed.
On the move.
Heading to the operation.
Ready. Returning to base.
Listening. Understood.
On the scene.
Awaiting.
Awaiting and understood.
Break
An
it up.
emergency has been completed.
Break it up, people. Give them some space.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Listening. Crew, return.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
This definitely got out of
An
hand.
emergency has been completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to operational area.
On the move.
Awaiting got it. Arrived at destination. Listening. Will do. Ready. Understood. Awaiting got it. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Task completed. Task completed.
Listening. Got it. Entering.
Ready. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed. Ready. Will do.
Okay. We shut down the main power. Now we're shutting down the side power. Come on, go. Need some doctors here.
On the move.
Task completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Listening. Recalling crew.
Listening. Understood.
Will do.
Arrive.
Awaiting instruct. Got it. Ready.
Go.
Understood.
Awaiting.
New orders received.
Yeah.
Returning to base.
I don't have enough. Yipes.
Listening. I'm on the move. Task.
Heading to operational area.
Probably gonna need a doctor out here.
Task completed. Awaiting. Will do.
Listening. Returning to base.
Awaiting crew return. Awaiting transporting patient. Listening. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Taking damage. Taking damage.
Holy crap.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Taking damage.
Listening. Got it.
Taking damage. Arrived at destination. Ready.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting instruct. Will do.
Here you go.
Ready. Returning to
Back.
base.
Heading to operational area.
Taking damage.
Awaiting instruct. Will do.
Move them. Oh! You guys just saw that. Exploded.
Task completed.
Listening. Understood. Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Come on.
Taking damage.
Rescue squad, I need you to.
Listening. Will do. Taking damage. Taking damage. Got it.
Ready. Returning to base.
Yes, return back to base now. Trying to slow the fire down.
Task completed.
You can see it's very difficult.
Taking damage.
Awaiting returning to base.
Task completed.
Taking damage.
Task completed. Ready. Will do. Awaiting it. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area.
On the move. Taking damage. Arrived at destination. Listening. Move. Destination confirmed.
On the scene.
Ready. Got it.
Get them back up.
Taking damage.
Listening. Will do. Taking damage.
Task completed. Awaiting. Moving out.
Wind direction change. South.
Listening. On the move.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed. Task completed.
Vehicle on the move.
Listening.
Taking damage. Ready.
Destination confirmed. Taking damage.
Arrived.
Ready. Moving out.
Awaiting instruction. Will do. Ready. Understood. Listening. Got it.
Ugh. You can't get in there. Everybody's getting auto heal.
Task completed.
New orders received.
No.
Task completed. Ready. Got it. Awaiting instruction. Will do. Listening. Understood. Ready. Got it.
Eh. Oh my gosh. I don't have any available units.
Awaiting instructions.
That fire's really too aggressive.
Listening.
Ready. Got it. Taking damage.
Chaos level critical.
Task completed.
Will do.
Ready. Understood. Listening. Will do. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instruct. Crew return. Vehicle on the move. Taking damage.
Listening. Got it.
Ready. I'm on the
Ugh.
move.
Way too much.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Ooh.
Ready. Crew return. Awaiting instruction. Recalling. Listening. Crew ready. Returning to. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Wait. Got it.
Ready. Understood. Listening. Returning to base.
Aye, aye.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Heading to operation.
Ready. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Ready.
On the scene.
Will do. Awaiting got it.
Task completed.
Alright, meanwhile, welcome on in.
Listening. Transporting patient.
Task completed.
Well, you're doing alright.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting Understood.
Awaiting understood.
Listening. Understood. Task completed. Will do. Awaiting instruction. Got
New orders received.
No!
Listening. Returning to base.
Jeez.
Listening. Returning to base.
Eh.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
On the scene.
That's alright. Eh.
Task completed.
Thanks for 25 bits. Thanks.
Listening.
Ready.
Ready. Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
Chaos escalation averted.
Crew, return. Awaiting. Got it. Awaiting returning to base. Listening.
Wind direction change. West.
Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. On my way.
On.
Got it.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
Ready.
Eh.
Returning to base.
Yipes.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Heading to operational area.
Oh, crap. It just...
Taking damage. Task
Chaos level critical.
Listening. Got it. Listening. Ready. Arrived at. Will do.
Task ready. Will do. Task complete.
Entering the danger zone.
Task completed.
It's very difficult with no backup.
Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Ready.
Ready. Returning to base.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Ugh.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Got it. Arrived at destination.
We're all about out of
Awaiting
water.
instructions. Understood.
Eh.
On the scene.
On the move.
Listening. Returning to base. On the move.
Oh, boy.
New orders received.
Way too many. I can't keep... I'm not even finished with this one.
Taking damage.
Nee.
Awaiting instructions.
Time's up. Ugh.
Arrived at destination.
Ugh. Boy. That was quite difficult.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Entering the danger zone. On the move. Arrived at destination. Heading to operate.
Listening.
Oh.
Awaiting instruction. Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Awaiting instruct. Ready. Listening. Understood. Awaiting instruct. Got it. Listening.
Understood. Under fire.
Task completed.
Oh.
Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Recalling crew.
Heading to the operational area. On the move. Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination.
Ready. Got it.
Yep.
On the scene.
Will do.
Yep.
Ready. Understood. Got it. Listening. Returning to base. Task completed. Task completed.
Oh. No.
Heading to operational area.
That's not
Task complete.
good.
On the move.
Eh.
Taking damage.
Taking damage.
Listening.
On the scene.
Will do.
We gotta turn on that
Ready.
sector's
Understood.
power grid.
Taking damage.
See. Wow. How much damage?
Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to operational area. Taking damage. Taking damage. Taking damage. Listening. Got it. Ready. Understood. Taking damage. Awaiting instruction. Will do. On the scene.
Sheesh.
Ready.
I know it's already going up.
Taking damage.
Got it.
Shut that off.
Taking damage.
Task completed. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Yep.
Task completed. Taking damage. Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Taking damage. Understood. On the move.
Listening. Moving out. I'm injured.
Taking damage.
Heading to operational area.
Taking damage. Ready. Got it.
Taking damage.
Will do. Listening.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Understood.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Ready. Understood.
Now we need docks in here.
Heading to operational area. Awaiting returning to base.
Listening.
Listening.
Ready. Recalling crew.
Ready.
Awaiting. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. On the move. On the move.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Come on.
Ready. Will do.
Red.
Awaiting. Got it. Listening. On the move. Task completed. Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Get you
Ready.
back up.
Returning to vehicle.
Listening. Returning to base.
The hard part is
Arrived at
trying to get them
destination.
back out.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
See, this person needs it out.
Task completed. Awaiting and will do. Ready. Listening. Understood. Task completed. Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Awaiting. Understood. Ready. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Listening.
See, even the officer's now able to treat them.
On the move.
Task completed. Task complete.
Listening. Got it.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Listening. On the scene. Crew, return. Awaiting instructions. Moving out. On my...
Listening. Will do.
Listening. Recalling crew. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Transporting patient. On the move. Ready. Moving out. Heading to operational area. Listening. Understood.
Awaiting got it. Ready. Will do.
On the scene.
Listening. Understood.
Okay.
Awaiting instruction.
Ready.
Task complete.
Entering.
Awaiting instructions.
New orders received.
Task complete.
Returning to base.
Listening. Returning. Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to...
List. Got it.
New
Okay.
orders received.
No.
Heading to operational area. On awaiting instructions.
Aren't you?
Heading to the operational area.
On the scene.
Ready. Will do. Awaiting understood. I'm under attack.
Task
On the scene.
Listening.
task completed.
Chaos level critical.
Awaiting instruction. Recalling. Ready. Crew. Awaiting. Got it. Ready. Understood. Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Returning.
Ready.
Okay.
Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base.
Chaos escalation averted.
Ready. Ready.
An
Heading.
emergency has been completed.
Listening. Listening.
Ready. Got it. Awaiting understood. Ready. Got it. I'm under attack.
On the move.
Heading to the operational area.
Arrived at destination.
Out.
Listening. Recalling crew. Awaiting instructions. Crew, return. Ready. Understood.
Task completed. Ready. Got it.
Stop.
Ready. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base. Listening.
Not pressuring.
Returning to base.
We have enough pressure already.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area.
Listen.
Awaiting instruction. Got it. Listening.
Task completed.
On the scene.
Will do.
Ready. Understood. Returning to vehicle.
Listening. Will do. Ready. Got it. Awaiting. Got it. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
Ready.
Ready. Transporting patient.
New orders received.
No. No. I don't want no
Awaiting
more.
instructions.
Already have enough trouble to deal with.
Transporting patient. Listening. Recalling crew.
Listening. Transport.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting instruction. Crew, return. Ready. Returning to base.
Listening. Got it.
Ready. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base.
Ugh.
Task completed.
On the move.
Task completed. Task completed.
Chaos level critical.
Come on.
Listening. Listening.
Heading to operational area.
Ready. Understood. On the scene.
Right here.
Ready. Returning to. Listening. Returning to.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Dropping off crew. On the move.
Heading to operational area.
Come on.
Listening. Got it.
Ready. Will do.
Task
Awaiting instructions. Crew return. Listening. Returning to base. Task.
Awaiting instruct. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to operational. Listen. Will do.
Awaiting returning to
Come on.
base. Task completed. Task completed.
Chaos escalation averted.
Thank goodness.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting transporting patient.
Task completed.
New orders received.
No. There could be new orders as I'm just about to finish the one.
Ready. Recalling crew.
Listening. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Come on.
Wind direction change. East.
Ready.
Understood.
Setting down crew.
Oh, come on.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Awaiting instruction. Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
Listening. Will do. Ready. Got it.
Listening.
Chaos level critical.
Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Task. Awaiting instruction.
An emergency has been completed.
I'm under attack.
Task completed. Awaiting will do. Ready. Understood.
I need support.
One of your
Heading to operational area.
On the move.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Crew, ready. Recalling crew.
Task complete. Ready. Got it. Listening. Understood.
Hey, yeah.
Listening. Understood.
Awaiting returning to base.
Awaiting returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Come on. Come on. Need doctors. Right away.
On the move.
On the move.
Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instructions.
Arrive.
Listen.
New orders received.
Will do.
Nope. I'm not gonna make
Will
it.
do.
Ready. Understood.
Listening. Will do.
Way too much
Arrived at
orders,
destination.
and I don't have the hand power to do it.
Task completed. Task complete.
Chaos escalation averted.
Listening. Listening. Crew, return. Ready. Understood.
Listening. Understood.
Ready. Recalling crew. Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting transporting patient.
Oh boy.
Listening. Returning to base.
Well, I need.
Task completed.
Heading to the operational area.
Task
Oh.
completed. Awaiting understood.
Ready. Crew
Listening. Got it. Understood.
Come on.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Oh my gosh. Really?
On the move. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
Heading to operate.
awaiting instructions. Awaiting instructions. Ready. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Listening. Returning to...
Ready. Returning to base.
Taking damage. Taking damage. I'm under attack.
Heading to operational
An
area.
emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination. On the move.
Listening. Got it.
I need support.
One of your units requires medic.
I'm under attack.
Chaos level critical.
Will do. Will do.
I'm under attack. I'm under attack.
One of your units requires medical attention. Wind direction change. West.
Listening. Listening. Ready. Crew return. Taking down.
Ready. Understood. I'm under attack.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Task understood. Ready. Will do.
Ready. Crew return.
Taking damage.
Listening. Returning to base.
Yeah, got out of hand real fast. They hide behind the fire. I can't do nothing. Ugh. Whew. Just so far getting beat. I don't know why. That's how I'm getting right now. Jeez. Daily quests award. So, you see, it's saying my recommendation is 31. But look at these kinds of level, like 59, but it's like way out there.
Heading to operational area. On the move. On the move.
Figure this one first.
Arrived at destination.
Listening. Listening. Awaiting instruction.
Awaiting instructions.
Got it.
Ready. Understood.
Medical team stays under fire. Sheesh.
Awaiting instruction. Recalling crew.
They're crazy.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
On the move.
Task completed.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Listening. Will do. Ready. Returning to base. Task.
On the move.
How to get
On the scene. Understood.
On the move.
Ready. Returning to base.
On the move. On the scene. Oh,
Ready.
ready.
Awaiting instructions.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do.
Awaiting instruction. Will do. Listening. Understood.
Okay, they're going inside.
New orders received.
Listening.
Really? New orders? Didn't even finish the one I have.
On the scene.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Listening. Task completed. Task completed. Ready. Understood.
On the move. Awaiting instructions. Returning. Listening. Crew return. Arrived.
Awaiting will do.
Okay.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Seriously?
Heading to operational area.
Why does the
On the
Burger
move.
Kings always gotta burn things up?
On the move.
Task completed.
Arrived at awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
Listening. Understood.
New orders received.
Listening.
Listening. Will do.
Arrived.
I'm under attack.
Got it.
Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
I'm on my way.
On the move.
Wind direction change. East.
Listening.
Listening. Moving out.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Recalling crew. Listening. Crew, return.
Taking damage.
Oh boy.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Ready.
Taking damage.
Come on.
Will do.
Listening. Task completed.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Ready. Transporting patient. Taking damage.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Listening. Understood.
Taking damage.
Ugh.
Ready. On my way.
Awaiting crew, return.
Task
Listening. Got it.
On the scene.
ready.
Ugh.
Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
New orders received.
No. I got too many orders. That's how how it escalates real
Task
fast.
Heading to the operational area.
It's almost like I had
Listening.
like 9
Return
people
to
with
vehicle.
me.
Ready.
With the scenarios I'm getting, it's almost like I have 3
Returning to
people with
base.
me. Train loose event? I haven't even got over there.
Listening. Crew, ready. Will do. Got it. Awaiting. Returning to base. Task completed. Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to the operational area.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Returning to...
Ready. Got it. Will do. Listening. On the...
Ready. Will do.
Heading to operational
An
area.
emergency has been completed.
Ugh. Seriously.
Arrived at destination.
On the move.
Task
Ready.
Will do. Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle.
Okay.
Ready. On my way.
Ready. Returning...
Listening. Returning to base.
Listening. Will do. Entering danger zone. Task completed. Understood.
Cheers.
On my way. Awaiting instructions. I can't do that.
On the
Awaiting returning to vehicle. Moving out.
Awaiting got it.
Listening.
on the scene. On the scene.
Heading to operational area.
Ready. Task completed. Moving out.
Listening. Will do. On the scene.
Ugh. I'm working on it. Doing the task of 3 people right now.
Ready. Tap. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Listening. On the move.
Listening.
Listening. Will do.
Listening. Recalling crew.
On the scene.
Ready.
Come on.
Task. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Returning to base.
Listening. Understood.
Eh.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Awaiting and will do.
On the scene. Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Awaiting.
Ready. Returning to base.
Okay.
Task completed.
Go.
Task completed. On the move.
On the move. Moving out. Awaiting crew return. Awaiting understood. Awaiting.
New orders received.
No.
Awaiting instructions. I'm on the move.
Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
Ay, ay.
Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Crew returning to base.
Ay, ay.
On the move.
On the move.
Rescue 2, rescue
Arrive.
3.
Heading to operation.
Awaiting Understood.
Awaiting got it. Listening. Understood.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the scene.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Ugh.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Destination.
Ready. Got it. Understood. Listening. Will do. Awaiting.
Oh.
Ready. Will do. On the scene. On the scene. On the move.
Awaiting and understood.
Get them
Waiting.
out of here.
Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting returning to base.
Always gotta be a crowd.
Task completed.
Listening.
Send these guys out of
Returning
here.
to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting understood.
Ready. Got it.
Task completed.
Ready. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Listening. On my way.
Ugh. Sheesh. I'm doing equivalent to multiple groups.
Task completed.
Awaiting crew return.
Listening. Understood.
New orders received.
Ready. Returning to V.
Ready. Got it.
Listening.
Task completed.
Returning to base. Awaiting returning to base.
Style.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area.
Arrived at destination.
On the move. Listening. Understood.
Listen.
Awaiting got it.
Taking damage. Ready. On the... Will do.
We'll get creative.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
While we don't have access to that,
Taking
we're gonna
damage.
try to use what we got.
Arrived at destination. Got it.
Task completed. Ready. Entering vehicle.
Listening.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Ready. Returning. Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Understood. Ready. Will do. On the scene. Awaiting instructions. Arrived at destination.
On the move.
Task completed.
On the move.
Listening. Got it.
On. Awaiting instructions.
Will do. Ready.
Task.
Got it.
Task completed.
Ready. Understood. Awaiting will do. Listening. Got it. On the scene.
Ugh.
Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
Ugh.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the scene.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Listening. Will do. Ready. Understood.
Arrived.
Listening. Got it.
On.
Ready. Will do.
On the move.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
On the scene.
Awaiting instructions. I'm on the move.
Awaiting
Ugh.
crew returning to base.
Task completed. Task.
Heading to
Dock here.
operational.
New orders received.
Ugh. We're stretching thin
Task
my
completed.
team.
Will do.
Listening. Task completed. Got it.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
Ugh.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Heading to operational area.
Sheesh.
Ready. Got it.
Task completed.
Awaiting will do. I'm under attack.
Listening. Will do.
I'm under attack.
Task completed. Task completed.
Heading to the operational area.
New orders received.
Ready. Crew, return.
Ugh.
Listening. Understood. Got it. Ready.
Task completed. Task completed.
Moving out. Task completed.
Await. Awaiting instruction. Awaiting understood.
Awaiting returning. Listening. Returning.
Ready. I'm under. Returning to base.
An
Come on.
emergency has been completed.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions.
On the move.
Arrived at destination. Listening. Returning to
Ugh.
base. Oh,
Listening.
Crap. Doctor's needed now.
On the move.
Ready. On my way.
Come on. Split second. I need.
listening. Understood. Will do.
Listening.
Returning to vehicle. Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Come on, that much.
Awaiting instructions.
Come on.
Understood.
Ready. Crew returning to base. Listening. Ready. Returning to base.
Golly.
Task completed. Task completed.
The last one's
Ready.
out.
Returning to base.
Leaving the safety
An emergency has been completed.
zone. Golly. Sheesh. Like that. Oh, that was beating. Golly. More than I want to write off. I think. Whew. So, I'm gonna probably leave it at that. So. Whew. Okay, everybody. I want to thank everybody for joining me here on this episode here. Thanks to Sharpman Wild for the bits and Freya again for the raid itself. With that in mind, guys, whew. I'll catch you guys. Catch you guys on the next episode. Thanks so much for watching.